What's up, everybody? I'm Tyler, aka Cheesehead300, and today I'm going to be talking about whether or not Ben Roethlisberger should retire. Alright, let's get into it. As everyone knows, Ben Roethlisberger lost two huge weapons on his offense in this offseason. Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell are both deciding to take walks. Le'Veon Bell holding out for more money, didn't get it. Antonio Brown had some sort of dispute with the team, some sort of drama, end of the season drama. I'm not sure if it was just internal or if he had money issues as well. I know he shouldn't have been unhappy with the touches he was getting because he was one of the top receivers in yards and receptions every year. But I'm thinking there's probably locker room issues. I don't know too much about their locker room, however, so with that being said, back to Ben Roethlisberger. Does he have enough in the tank to carry a team like he used to? I mean, he's always had decent weapons around him. He's always had good talent, solid talent around him. Whether it was a good defense, all-star wide receiver, Hall of Fame, I believe. If not Hall of Fame, really, really close. And of course, I'm talking about Hines Ward. And then flip it when he had Troy Polamalu. He used to have the bus, So he's always had memorable talent around him, talent that has made him better throughout his career. Not taking anything away from Ben because he's always been great as well. From the first time he ever stepped onto the NFL field, I mean, he's been good. He's been great, making the playoffs nearly every year of his career, making deep runs, So I'm not taking anything away from Ben. However, his age is I'm taking his age into account. Does he have enough in him to be the number one guy and the leader of the team? I mean, I know he can lead the team. He's the quarterback. Of course, he's going to have that quality about him. However, does he have what it takes to fully carry a team on his shoulders? He has a decent defense. Ryan Shazier and all those guys that they do on defense. So I'm not taking anything away from their defense. I'm mostly focusing on their offense. Can he compete with the rising stars in the AFC? You got the Texans, you got the Browns. I'm gonna say it. The Browns could be up there making moves. Probably not anything fantastic yet, but they could be up there. They could make plays, and you never know any given Sunday. The Browns are up there. The Texans are getting up there. The Colts, Andrew Luck's getting healthy again. So can he compete with these teams when it comes to playoff time is what I should say. Most of these teams will be in the playoffs minus the Browns most likely. But can he do it? That's what I'm worried about, honestly. I mean, he's got Juju Smith-Schuster. He's got James Conner, Jesse James, Juju, like I said. So he does have offensive weapons around him that can make plays. I don't really think James Conner is the best running back, but he's not the worst either. And he definitely had moments this year where actually, you know what, I take that back. He is better than expected, I should say. What I said before was blasphemy. he actually turned out to be pretty good and a promising young talent. I just don't know if, like I said, it's mostly just the age coming into play. I mean, he's getting up there in age, 36, I believe. But not everybody can play till they're 40, 41, 42 and win championships like Tom Brady. Is he over the hump? I mean, he does have two Super Bowls under his belt, I believe. He's got that. So I mean, can he make a run though? That's what I'm worried about. Can he make a solid run? I mean, I think if you take Antonio Brown away, you take Le'Veon Bell away, you take their drama, they go somewhere else. That's gone. That's out of Ben's mind next year. You focus on James, you focus on Juju, Jesse. You got a decent defense going. So I think there's potential there. There's always potential as long as he's healthy. I mean, as long as he's healthy, I think he can still sling it to these guys. And I think James could have a decent year this year. Picking up some of that offensive load so he doesn't have to continuously be the one to do it. But do I think he should retire? I don't know. He's getting up there, like I said. Not everyone can play into their 40s. However, from a fan's point of view, growing up watching him, I'm obviously a Seahawks fan. Obviously rooting against the Steelers a big portion of my life. Do I want to see him? Do I want to lose him from the game? Not necessarily. Because like I said, I grew up watching him. I grew up hating on the guy. But he's one of those people, for me, from my standpoint, who I love to hate, and it makes the game fun. But at the end of the day, it is a game, and I do respect the player. I do respect what he's done in the league. I do respect how far he's come, all his accolades, all that stuff. Most likely a Hall of Famer after he does call it quits. So I guess I got two questions. Do I want him to retire, and should he retire? Do I want him to retire? No. Simply nostalgia, and I'm tired of seeing all these guys I grew up watching get old. It sucks. I know everyone has to go through it. So personally, I don't want to see him, but should he? I think it could be getting time to just for body conservation. The game takes a lot of toll on your head and back, and he's already a big guy. So I think physically, if he can handle another year or two, go for it. But I wouldn't push it any farther into his 40s. I say maybe 38, 37 would be a good year. And like I said, do I want to see that happen? Of course not. Of course not. I really, really like watching him play. Especially when he's playing the Patriots in the playoffs. Everyone's rooting for him then. Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger matchups are usually pretty good. Sometimes they're lopsided. Depends what version of Tom Brady you get in the playoffs. But yeah, those are my opinions on whether or not I believe he should retire or not. I think personally he shouldn't, but physically and realistically I think he should. But that's just my opinion. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. But if you like the video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. As always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. And alright, I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, bye.